Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Lunar Eclipse Tarot, aka 𝐄𝐗𝐃𝐄𝐃, here with the general collective love reading. Listen, Linda, keep in mind Patreon did see it first. If you're interested, the link is down below, as well as a link to my 18+ deck. If you purchase that deck, you are entitled to a free mini reading, so make sure that you email me, please. And the person that is on your mind, what is the overall energy? Feeling very connected to you. We've got home, okay, excited, all right, feeling very peaceful, feeling very connected to you. When I made this card, this was about being comfortable. This was about, feeling connected, feeling, regardless of what the label is, okay, feeling very connected to you. What else? What else do you need to hear when it comes to the person that is on your mind right now? What is it that they're thinking about? What is it that they're thinking about? Oh, someone could be awakening, being enlightened. There's reunion energy as well. So this person could be coming back, for those of you that have not seen your person for a while. And I do feel like they will be coming back in a more enlightened way with this Judgment card, in a more ascended way. It's like this person is growing in the separation, in the silence, okay? I do feel like this person on some level idolizes you as well. There may be some comparisons going on between you, and if they're dealing with anybody else, kind of looking at you, looking at this other connection they may be dealing with, not really getting what they want, feeling bored, maybe unhappy, not satisfied, not fully satisfied. And why? Because they feel alone. They're really missing you. No communication. Some of you could have them blocked, or maybe you're thinking about blocking them, or maybe they have you blocked. Feeling like they're on the outside, feeling like they're not involved. And so they could be potentially viewing you in some way to get, more of a connectedness. Again, the overall emotional energy, home and excited. So they're excited about maybe coming in with communication, coming to see you. Again, I do feel like they will be more stable. If this person maybe lied to you or was dishonest to you, if there was any type of deception, I do feel like them coming in and coming clean, coming in and being more in their power, more stable, more recognizing certain things within themselves, within this connection when it comes to you. Being honest, maybe laying all of the deception out on the table as well. Again, just sort of coming clean. Got the star, but it's in reverse on the bottom. Okay. Maybe even communicating about the options or the decision that they needed to make. I do feel like for some of you, there was some juggling that was going on. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, I do feel like there was something else in play, whether it be another human being that they're dealing with. They've got you on their mind. For some of you, you may have also viewed this person as kind of being calculated, maybe even a little bit cold. They may have said some mean things to you, very stubborn, very much in their fucking head. We got a match. Queen and King, so maybe both of you are mirroring each other. We've got the King of Swords and now the Queen of Swords. Putting both of those cards, it's funny, half and half is on the home card. So back to the connectedness, the label, okay? Some of you could be dealing with twin flame. Keep in mind, that's up to you to determine. Nobody can tell you what your connection is with the person that is on your mind. But when I get a match, For me, that is twin flame energy, and I do feel you could have been mirroring their energy back to them. Maybe being cold, maybe you blocked them. They blocked you, both of you heavily mirroring each other, acting like everything is fine, but I feel like both of you feel really like both of you are missing each other. Both of you are feeling kind of left out of each other's lives. And I feel like it was a decision that you made very swiftly, you know, to maybe cut this person out of your life regardless of how you felt connected to them. And it was all because they had something else that they were dealing with. And again, for everybody, it's not going to be a person that they were dealing with. It could have been work, family, health issues. There's many different things that they could have been dealing with. And you decided to cut them out to protect yourself, maybe from this person, or what was going on, what was being tolerated. Some of you no longer tolerating that. I feel like they are definitely watching you. Could be doing that obsessively. I feel like this is just like a continuation of all the fucking readings that I've been doing lately. Wanting you so much, wanting, maybe for some of you this could include marriage, some kind of justice. Maybe they're kind of feeling like you put them in a box. You put them in a box, and it's because of their actions. It's because of the decisions that they made when it came to you and when it even came to their life. But they feel like they were misjudged, or there wasn't enough understanding. They could be talking to other people about what happened. And yeah, there is something that is coming to light in that communication. I do feel like they definitely are being more mindful, being more sensitive. Some of them literally could be getting like super emotional over what happened as they're conveying this message to other people. Kind of clearing the room, clearing the energy. Some of them literally could be healing. You could also be focused on your healing as well. Coming in with some type of offer. Very sensitive, okay? I say this all the time, regardless of what your connection is, always try to come from a place of unconditional love. Yes, they could have wronged you, and that's absolutely what it is. I was almost going to say that's fine. It's not fine. You are not responsible for how someone acts. You are responsible for what you entertain. So if this person comes in trusting your intuition that, yes, they have seen the light. They're seeing the light. They want forgiveness. They want a second chance. Feel free to trust your intuition. In no way am I saying that you should tolerate bad behavior. Okay, so if this person is still in like more of a toxic place, kind of defending their decisions and their actions, you do not and should not entertain it, regardless of what you believe the connection to be. There could be a lot of differences between you and this person as well. Opposites attract. It's something that they could have struggled with, how different you are, whatever that is. Many different things can fill that, the age, background, religious differences. But they can't, it's like they can't stay away from you. You feeling like you can't stay away from them either. I'm going to pause just on that deck and just see if I can get a card for... How is this person viewing the connection with you? How are they viewing the connection with you? Got reconciliation on the bottom, but it's in reverse. Okay, we've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and putting that right on the home card again. They're just not happy where they're at in their life. I feel in many areas. Some of them could be getting some karma for fucking with you, basically, for maybe leading you on, not being honest with you, literally lying about many things that are going on in their life, who they're dealing with, the options that they may have had. Ooh, coming in and swooping on you. We've got number 7, message. We've got number 13, wealthy man, pathway, but it is in reverse. So the number 7 or the number 13 can be significant to you, or together, 7, 13, getting a message from them. Now, wealthy man, I feel like this is more them being more stable, being more solid, being more honest. Maybe for some of you, if they're not dealing with someone else, they're working on their finances, working on their career, okay? Something unexpected coming in from them. Again, some of you could be getting a message from them in a more solid place. You're going to feel it. Pay attention to the way you feel, not how your mind is running off if you do receive a message from this person, but how are you feeling? How does that make you feel? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. We got message of concern. So the 2 message cards in this Kipper deck, family room, but it's in reverse. The 2 message cards of this deck coming out full force. So it's going to be up to you whether you let this person back in. We've also got mature man. Again, the energy that I was feeling coming back in, not only with a message, but being very secure in what it is that they want. Maybe this person was sort of flighty. You know, maybe they weren't really sure what the hell they wanted from you. I definitely feel like this energy is someone who is definitely sure of what they want. Maybe due to experiences with others or whatever it is they're experiencing currently in their life. Forcing their way back in, whether you want them or not. Whether you want them or not. Very, very strong on that, okay? And some of you have literally been leaving it up to God. You have been implementing your boundaries. You have not been stressing about this. Literally having patience, knowing that everything is always working out. Whether you see it or not, you in separation right now, everything is always working out. It's beautifully, beautifully designed. You're together. Everything is always working out. Yeah, and for some of you, it's not someone else. It is finances, okay? It is their career. Wealthy man, mature man. So something is changing for them that is allowing them to change their focus. That's for those of you where your person is not dealing with someone else. I do feel like the finances could have been kind of affecting the connection, challenging their self-worth, challenging... I feel like even their morals to a degree. Like this person just kind of felt almost worthless. Putting that on the home card again, dude. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Destined partnership. And maybe that's why some of you have just kind of let go and you're like, listen, this is going to happen, or it is not going to happen. Again, I do feel very strongly that this person absolutely is coming back in. Some of you that are really focused in on that, shift that focus, put it onto your healing. All right. Anything else from this? Letting go and let God. Letting God handle this. Knowing that everything is coming together in its own time, not trying to rush it. Again, this message that you could get could actually literally be a letter written to you, not like a DM, or for some of you it could end up being a DM, but very focused on the message card and the envelope. Specifically on the envelope, maybe giving you something, giving something to you. Yeah, we've got surprise, unexpected romance, meeting someone new, blast from the past. Like I said, for some of you, you may be sort of cringing when you're hearing me say, like, this person from the past is coming back, whether you want them to or not. Keep in mind, it will be up to you. If they come back in and they are still toxic, don't tolerate that. Again, I don't give a fuck what the label is. You have to choose yourself, okay? And confirmation again, for some of you, you could have found out that this person was having dealings with other people, just wanting to have fun, maybe hiding what their intentions were when it came to you in this connection. Some of you literally left. Maybe you did block them. You implemented your boundaries, very firm boundaries when it came to this person. Maybe even literally just said goodbye. Said, you know what, this is not going to work for me, and you walked away from this person. Again, you could have blocked them. If they blocked you, I feel like that was more of their ego. They didn't want to block you, but they were just literally mirroring you, mirroring the energy that was coming out. Literally breaking free, but breaking free brings both of you back together. We've got war zone, and it says ego at play. I hear angels screaming in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Confirmation, triple confirmation there. What I was saying about both of you mirroring each other, being in your egos. Now we've got it. Ego at play. Angel confirming in the back with the lighting.
I get so excited about the different lighting. I'm like, let's fucking do it, bitches, okay?
Oh, shit. Both of you have each other on each other's minds, though. Both of you thinking about each other, both of you, there could be even an anticipation. I feel like your energy and take this as this resonates. For those of you that are fully focused on yourself, it's something that's pushing them back to really focus on themselves again. And that's where that deception and whatever it was that they kind of did, that they know that they, kind of messed with this connection, messed with you, maybe playing around too much. Some of you were like, no, again, deciding just to literally walk the fuck away, maybe to entertain other people. Maybe some of you have met somebody new that you're entertaining, that you're dealing with, that you're starting to feel love for or connectedness, feeling towards that person. Recognizing everything that Kelly has been saying, everything that you already know, that you are worth everything, that everything that you desire is yours. It's yours right now. It's not yours when you get with this person. It's yours at this very moment. You are infinite. You are a part of source. You are magical. You are wonderful. You are absolutely beautiful. All right. What does this say? Control. Let go of the need to know. Well, if I do, in putting that right on the faded card, this is a destined partnership, needing to control. Some of you, in blocking them or saying what you needed to say, maybe you were hoping that it would control the situation, which is understandable, especially if you're feeling out of control. Again, both of you, back to that mirroring, both of you. So you decided to walk away. Maybe they even decided to walk away to entertain other options. Both of you blocking each other, but both of you still thinking about each other and waiting for the other one to come back. Yeah, they're waiting for you to reach out to them. You're waiting for them to reach out to you. Listen, if I do an extended, I'll figure it out. I'll feel the flow later in this reading. If I do decide to do an extended, I will go ahead and pull a time frame card for those of you that are jonesing, as I'm saying that, for union. It's a fated connection. Number 6, soulmate love. Again, we did get the match, the King and the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, this is your twin flame. Okay. You're very connected to this person. There's a reason that you can't seem to let them fucking go, even though physically you're carrying on and you literally are letting them go. Walking away, but you're still thinking about them. Some of you may even still be watching them on social media. And why? Because you love them. My love for you is infinite. When I get this card, this is another feeling of twin flame energy. Please use your discernment. I don't give a fuck how much you trust me, how much, you're unsure and you're just looking for clarification. Nobody can tell you what your connection is. We are bonded in eternal love. That whole bonded in eternal love always feels like twin flame, okay? Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that this is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart cannot compare with anything else. Remember always that I love you. Yeah, neither of you were able to stay away from each other. Some of you literally could even be manifesting them to reach out to you, or just feeling energetically it's like right on the verge of this communication. We've got I miss you. Something to do with your hugs, with your embrace. I miss everything about you, your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Remember how we connected physically over our lifetimes together? Back to the twin flames, the twinny twins. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss being next to you wherever I go. I search for you everywhere. Again, that comparison, comparing you to maybe what they're dealing with, or comparing you to the lack thereof. Not everyone that's watching this is going to have someone who's dealing with somebody else, but the pain, specifically the pain that this person is feeling in their every life, day to day, just looking for some peace, looking for peace, looking for love, looking for comfort. Again, the overall emotional energy, we got home and excited. Some of you may be dealing with this person coming in briefly and then moving away. Literally coming in, maybe even coming and going. For some of you, there has not been any communication for quite a bit. We've got overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Yeah, I feel like it's just a matter of time again till you get some type of message. For some of you, you're literally going to get something in the mail. Maybe for Christmas, maybe your birthday or something is coming up. Sending you something in the mail. And why? Because they have not given up on you. I have not given up on us. They still have hope that things can be worked out. Yeah, when they look into their heart, it's like they feel you. Let me take a moment to tap into the heart space and see what it is that they're feeling. Yeah, they feel you there, dude. Even if they've tried to strip everything away, maybe deleted all the pictures, all the messages, deleted you from their phone, blocked you on every social media app. There's still this like feeling that it's not over between the two of you. We've got the Page of Wands, more communication. 3 of Cups, which could signify third party. Immediately when I saw it, I'm feeling reunion energy coming back in. Maybe you end up running into this person out in public somewhere, at a party, at some type of event. Yeah, I do feel there's been a lot of coming and going. And I feel like for some of you right now, this is like a long break that you're having from this person. What you've been waiting for, though, is coming with that Page of Wands. Again, communication, something that you have been anticipating, like you feel it. It's like you can almost taste it. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If you've been having that energetic feel like, oh shit, like checking your phone, like waiting for a message to come through, waiting for something, anticipating it, maybe even you getting excited over this. Again, when they come in, trust your intuition to know whether this person has changed and whether, you know, they're going to be more offering, they're not going to, you know, run away, or potentially you run away from them. And what I was saying earlier about the deception and maybe even the betrayal, them coming in and coming clean, maybe about external factors, maybe something that they denied previously, coming clean. Yes, being in their emperor, literally. I feel like this silence, if you guys are dealing with it right now, it's creating this huge fucking shift to where they are going to come in and they're not only going to say things to you. I feel like they are going to fucking show you. They're going to prove to you that you're making the right decision by allowing them to come back in. Absolutely. Yeah, because whatever the lesson was that they needed to learn, I feel like they have learned it. They are learning it. It's in the process of being learned again, coming back in and showing you, not just saying, not just, yeah, I don't know why the lying. So they have lied to you about something, and that could be why they've been staying away. But again, even in that, constantly thinking of you, constantly having you on their mind, and this healing themselves, freeing themselves maybe from any situation that they're dealing with this world, with the World card, the 4 of Swords. Somehow they feel like you have your eyes on them, like you're watching over them or you're guiding them somehow. What else is going on in their heart space? Could just be that connected energy, back to that home card coming out. Yeah, they definitely feel like they're being guided, that this connection is being guided. Like the two of you are being guided back to each other. As I'm saying that, feeling like you guys are being guided back to each other, and we're getting the High Priestess. Again, some of you, it's going to hit the nail right on the head, that energetic feeling of like something's about to happen. And you may not even been sure that it was like them going to read, but you just, it's like you're anticipating something, like something is right on the brink of happening. Something exploding. I don't know why. Them giving in, not giving up. I feel like this person has been very resistant. Dealing with a masculine has been very resistant to you, very resistant to their feelings, just getting to a place where they're tired and they need to trust their intuition. Being very guided to trust their intuition, whether that means reaching out to you, letting you know that they miss you, letting you know how they feel, and how they see you again as home, with the 10 of Pentacles, marriage, abundance, happiness, success. Like some of you may end up having kids. I do feel like this is an extension of the reading that I did the other day. Might even be the slew of personal readings that I was doing. Marriage definitely could be in the cards for you. Some of you, that surprise coming through. And why? Because they can't stay the fuck away from you. Immediately seeing this and seeing the good luck, started hearing the Madonna song, "You might be my lucky star." There's something very magical about you where this person does feel lucky to communicate with you, lucky to be in your presence, lucky to have met you. So 777, the Madonna sun might be lucky star or lucky. I'm not really sure. Look it up if that resonates with you. It says good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. Minus the divine intervention, those are all the cards that have come out. Okay. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Can't make this shit up. So we've got 777. Look it up if that resonates with you. Now we've got 7777. Perseverance. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for change of perspective on whatever is taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within your intuition. Reaching inside of you, you know, listen, fuck, listen. Use any tarot reading as a spiritual guidance tool, but you know what's up. You know what's on and popping, man. You know. And then you'll just know when the right next step is. Again, you know. Some of you, you know that it's coming. We've got 5555, but it's in reverse on the bottom. Again, it's like you feel it. Some of you may be, coming to these readings because, you want confirmation because you're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting your own intuition. That's absolutely fine. Like I said, tarot should be used just to confirm everything that it is that you're feeling. And, at this point, if you're watching this, you're hearing this message. Again, heavy on the 713. 713, eyes, just catching it. They looked like eyes to me. It could be, I don't know, the month, the days could be, well, for some of you, like 713 days away. I mean, come on. You got an endpoint, right? Something about 713. I'm not quite sure, though. We've got absence. I feel like part of me is missing without you. Could be the month or the day, 7 or 13. Where was I? That's because of the Madonna song. I just want to see if there are any other songs. You guys know I have this music oracle deck, so I might as well use it. It's so funny, the comments. Like, I get a lot of people that are like, I love your advice. I love the in-between the reading. And then I always get like a sprinkle of a few people who are just like, pinpointing when I start kind of giving my opinion about things and like, see, like, this is why I can't subscribe. I'm like, why do you even feel the need to even say it? To even say it. Either I benefit you as a reader or I don't. And you can just simply leave. You don't have to comment because, listen, I have tried many times to take my opinions and my advice out of it, but I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be because I can't fucking stop. I can't fucking stop doing it. It just feels like every other reader that's out there. That just gives you the reading, gives you that hope, gives you that whatever it is that you're, getting from the readings without any real substance. It's like just giving you a bunch of like, convenience store food. I'm trying to give you like an actual meal, something that is actually going to help you. And if you don't like that, then that's absolutely fine. There are thousands of readers out there that you can find on YouTube or that you probably already follow. You're just not ready to hear some of the things that I'm saying, okay? The song is It's So Hard by Big Pun, and it says imitation. Imitation. We got nostalgic. The song is Provenza by Karol G, and it says nostalgic. It is a Spanish. Just want to hold up so you can see the song if you can't make out what I'm saying.
You know, okay, over the baby voices, some of you are like, no.
The song Unthinkable, Alicia Keys, No Contact. And next one is in reverse, so I'm going to go ahead and stop there. From no contact to contact, again, I do feel like before whatever's going on right now, that this person, this masculine, this energy of this reading, did a lot of coming in and out. No pun intended, okay? Did a lot, treaded very lightly, maybe kind of made themselves unavailable at certain points. Like they would come in, communicate with you, and then maybe just back away completely. I feel like there was a lot of back and forth energy with this person. Excuse me. What else do they want to tell you right now? Passion, 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 passion. My life is in shambles right now. Again, things could literally be falling apart. And the resistance that they had, the running that they had, all just because they're so comfortable with you, because you were so supportive, because you feel like home to them. You feel like something they've never experienced before. And again, they could be comparing, you know, what they're going through in life versus who they're dealing with, and just kind of seeing that there's a lot of incompatibility. And even if there is something to this other connection, it's just not the same as it is with you. True love is timeless. And that's literally how they could be feeling, like this is true love. They may not resonate with, you know, the soulmate, the twin flame, the XYZ type of connection, but absolutely, you have been set apart. I miss spending time with you. You have been set apart. Missing you. Feeling guided to read this song from Unthinkable, from Alicia Keys, from Unthinkable. Moment of honesty. Someone's got to take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? Again, back to you guys like mirroring each other, both of you feeling something about to come, but not being the one to put themselves out there. I'm gonna sit right here and tell you all that comes to me. If you have something to say, you should say it right now. You give me a feeling that I never felt before, and I deserve it. I think I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore, and I can't take it. I was wondering maybe if could I make you my baby? If we do the unthinkable, would it make us look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. So I do feel like some of you are at that place where you are ready. Again, that anticipation, like you feel it's about to happen, and yet you're waiting for them to make that move. And some of them may be waiting for you. Shit. Okay. We got all these sevens. The 713 I mentioned earlier, 777, 7777. So 3 and then 4 sevens, and then the singular 7. It could be the month. Okay, I know that's a little bit of a wait from where this reading is originating at this point, but continue to focus on yourself, continue to heal. Actually, there was the card on the bottom. I missed spending time with you that I didn't pull off. Next one is in reverse. All right, and again, for some of you, maybe them coming in and out. Whatever was going on in your connection, you didn't feel like that was serving you, and so you did walk away, you did let go, And I don't feel like they put up any resistance to it, but they are fucking watching you. Your lover is spying on you. For some of you, it could be if they're dealing with someone else and you know that other person knows about you. Spying on you, watching you, watching you. I miss you like crazy. I miss spending time with you. There was something else like that. I miss you. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Some of you don't recognize just how powerful your energy and the absence of your energy to this person is. Willing to take even scraps. If that means watching you on social media to feel connected to you. I miss your lips. For some of you, that's an inappropriate message. For some of you, it's, you know, the lips on your face. For some of you, it's the other ones. But missing you, your reflection. You're a reflection of me. When I mentioned the mirroring earlier in this reading, if you are at this point 40 minutes in, I think that might have come out at 40:40. If that resonates with you, look it up. If you're at this point in the reading, then that is your message. You are both the energy that you're feeling is the same thing your person is feeling as well. I think about marrying you. If you ask me, I'm ready. Okay, so maybe they weren't ready, and now everything that's been happening is making them like, yeah, like I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to be honest. I'm ready to stop running. I'm ready to stop, you know, coming in and out. Tired of running. Tired of running from you. You are my soulmate. Don't get so caught up in the labels, guys, okay? My experience has always been those labels I don't know. Every single time that I thought that I could ever thumb down what my connection is, it literally was taken right from me. And it was like I was back to square one. I would hope that wouldn't happen in your connection, but just try to stay away from the labels. I dream about you often. You could also be dreaming about them, that energy, that anticipation, that, you know, arrival of something. Some of you, like, your dreams could be really influxing. You could be having way more dreams of your person. But they're feeling stuck. And maybe that's why there has been no communication, because they've been feeling stuck. But I feel like something is about to break free, and it is driven by their desire for you. I want your touch. They could be finding your energy, your physical embrace to be very healing. Again, regardless of their love life, I feel like they're going through a lot in their life. Yeah, there's something about your energy that is very consuming, okay? Wanting to be more than friends, just literally consuming them. You are too good for me. Maybe at some point you also felt that way about this person as well, just not understanding. Tough times are stopping this connection. Still in reverse on the bottom. When you see me look at the bottom of the deck and I don't take it, it's because it's in reverse, okay? For those of you that are new, I know some of you want to see my face, some of you want to see the cards, some of you want to see my face in the cards. That's a little bit, I know that involves more financially, and right now, let's just be honest, I'm fucking struggling. If it weren't for personal readings, which, by the way, if you would like to support me at any level, feel free to shoot me an email. I am open to personal readings. It's kind of the only thing that's keeping me afloat. If I only relied on YouTube, I couldn't even turn this into a part-time job with what I'm making. It's so out of fucking whack. But anyways, Some of them needed this time in order to recognize what it is that they really wanted from you and from this connection, what it is that they feel from you in this connection. And so I know a lot of you literally could be suffering in the silence. I feel like they are as well. And ultimately, like I always say, trust your intuition. You know, they come back in, they offer something, trust your intuition before taking it further. Anyways, guys, I am going to take this to an extended. Feel free to join me there as well. Your support is always so appreciated. Again, pretty much the only thing that's keeping me hanging on is Patreon. Shout out to my members. They get all of these videos in real time as they're uploaded. You get all sorts of other updates. You can join Patreon for free. I do post things to the public. So if you just, you know, pictures of Angel or whatever, you know, Patreon, the extendeds, and personal readings. So if any of you are contemplating, I do have many different options for personal readings. Feel free to email me, and that's about it. So anyways, if you guys are new to my channel and you dig my vibe, please subscribe. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.